I'm Samantha Weller, and you're watching a tutorial on how to use Skyward's Messaging Center. So once you're logged in, you're going to want to click on this down arrow and make sure you're in the Educator Access function. After that, click on Teacher Access. And now you can enter Messaging Center two different ways. The first way is through My Gradebook, so go ahead and click there. Then click on Standards Gradebook, Other Access, and then you can see Message Center is the first choice. The second way you can access the Message Center is through My Classes. Click on Class Options, and then you can see Message Center is an option on the left side. Once you're in Message Center, it's going to collect all the messages that you've previously sent to families. This is a great feature for keeping class messages that you use year to year. It's a huge time saver, and they're all compiled in the same place versus in your inbox where you'd have to search and see where last year's message for Pajama Day or volunteer opportunities were. So in this feature, if you're a secondary teacher, you can click on Message for Multiple Classes and send a message to all your students. If you're an elementary teacher, you can click on Add Message for your current class. Once you click on that, it brings up the email feature of the Messaging Center. Message summary at the top is what your subject line would be. So if I want to send out a class email about curriculum night, that's the subject I would use. This is where you would write the body of your email. If you wanted to change the font or the size of the text, add bold, italics, a hyperlink, you would click on that down arrow to bring down the menu. If you want to add an attachment, like a file or a form, you would click Attach, and then you would click Choose File to choose something. Once your email is ready, you have a few options for posting. You can choose to send it just as an email, or you can choose to post it to Family Access and Student Access. Most of the time, my messages, I just send them out as an email, though for things like Picture Day or curriculum night information, you might want to add the Post to Family Access checkmark. To send it as an email, you would click Send as an Email. You can choose whichever date that you want to send it. Another great feature is that you could create emails for Picture Day or things that are happening in the future, and you could set up the message to go out on a specific day. So I'm going to choose the 11th, it's the day before curriculum night, and then you can also choose the time that you want it to be set out. I'll choose 8:30 in the morning, so it happens first thing for a lot of families. After you choose the date and the time that you want the message to be sent, you have choices. You can send it to your students, or you can send it to guardians. I like to choose email to guardians. That way everyone on the household can get them email, not just the head of the household. This really helps for families that might be in two different households. That way they all have access to the same information. Another feature to keep in mind is the email to additional recipients. A way to include your principal or vice principal in that line of communication is to select that box, add view, or select additional recipients, and then you'll enter or search for the staff email. After you enter their full email, you'll click on Add, and you'll see their email displayed in the box below. Click on OK, and if the email has been successfully added, you'll see it underneath Email to Additional Recipients. At the bottom, you can choose to send it to all students, or if there's just a specific group of students that need a particular message, like maybe there's only 5 students that need to return a permission slip or something, you could deselect all your students and just click those 5 students that need that form. After you're done, you're going to click Save, And once you hit save, the message will be added to your message center list, and then when the time and date pop up, then your message will be sent out. And that's how you send a message through Skyward's messaging center. As always, if you ever need help, I'm always a phone call or email away, and I'm happy to help you with those issues. All right, thanks for watching.